Hello, am I on?
Yeah.
Am I on?
Welcome.
Hey, Sonia, how are you?
Good, good. I'm excited to have you by and
It's
checking
great.
out
It's
our...
cool to be here. And Blay does this too, right?
Yeah, he is here as well.
Yeah, man, I do this too.
Sonia and I get along great. I don't know what it is, but we just have a certain great chemistry and energy.
Yeah,
And Blay, one day, if you and I hang out for maybe 50 more years, we will have the same feelings about each other.
as long as you're here, let's put you to work. Do you mind, can we just get your thoughts on a very popular game right now? Would you
Yes,
mind?
as everyone knows, I don't know a lot about games, and I'm not good at games, but I love having a lot of opinions about games and sharing those with people in the legitimate gaming world, thus infuriating them. So please, tell me what you got, and I will render an incredibly unfair and invalid opinion.
All right, so I'm going to show you. It's called Among Us.
Oh my God. Wait, I know about Among Us. I'll tell you why. My son had his birthday the other day, and I guess he and his friends love Among Us. And so he got this gift that completely baffled me. A friend of his went on Etsy and had someone crochet him his favorite character from Among Us. And so he took this thing out of a box, and it was this little blip blorp, like a little purple blip blorp. And he was like, oh man, I can't believe it. This is so funny. And my daughter was jumping up and down, and they were both high-fiving each other, and he was laughing and saying, I can't believe it. It's Gleep Gloop. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. Again, I don't know what the name of it was. He said the name, but I often tune out when my children are talking to me about video games or how they feel about things. So I probably wasn't paying attention. It was purple, and it had like this white panel on the front of it, and they were all very excited. So I have no idea what it's about. My guess is it's a bunch of crocheted blip blops and blurt bleeps that live together, and whoever's yarn holds up for the longest time is the winner. That's the closest. I have no idea what it's about.
That's pretty close. You're basically on a ship with a bunch of other people as blip blorps, and you're trying to get the ship going and get out of there before imposters, which are among your crew members, try to kill you before. And you have to try to figure out who the imposters are and kick them off before it happens. So basically, you just find out who out of your friends are the best pathological liars.
Is this a game that you can play on tablets?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Wow. My kids were having like a socially distanced. They were outside and they were playing this game, and I guess they wanted someone else to come, so they got me. This is like a month and a half ago, to come outside, and they handed me a tablet. And yes, I guess it looked like we were in some sort of machine room, and we were wandering around, and I didn't know it, but apparently I was the murderer or imposter, and I just got near somebody, and it said I killed them, but I didn't push any buttons or do anything. And they said to me, the kids were like, you're really good at this game. And I didn't know what I was doing. They afterwards said, oh yeah, didn't know what you were doing. You killed two of us. And I said, I wandered from room to room and got near one of you, and you died. And then I got near another one of you, and you died. And I didn't even know that I was the problem. Any game where an idiot can just jump in for fun and win, it's like our presidential election. Any game where an idiot can jump in just willy-nilly and suddenly rocket to the top and triumph, that's a problem with that game.
I'm glad you're just a natural at this game. I feel like you should own that. You should own that.
That's creepy that the game that rewards soulless, pathological liars is something that I can just jump into and immediately, because I'm very good at it and I don't even know it. But you know what? I've been working in show business for 30 years. And so maybe that prepared me for this game.
It all came to this.
Final verdict on Among Us.
I have to tell you, my kids go crazy for this game. They really love it. My son now has a crocheted, whatever that thing is, and he'll probably treasure it for the rest of his life. I don't get it. I played it once briefly without even knowing I was playing it. And the fact that I was very good at it instantly without even knowing I was playing, yeah, that worries me. So I have technically, yes, I didn't know it was called Among Us, but I have played this game, but had no idea what I was doing. Absolutely no idea what I was doing. And I was confused. And yet this says something about the game. Afterwards, they were like, "You're badass, man," and high-fiving me. That means it's a bad game. Judgment rendered.
It's a bad game.
Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to stay here until I ruin everything about this podcast.
Oh, God.
Because it's the ultimate payback play. Sonia, I'm sorry you had to be caught in the crossfire, but I need to destroy this podcast now because it's something that might help Blay and might give him some joy. So what you did, Sonia, is you hitched your wagon to a Death Star.
That's what I'm here for.
We'll find you something else
Oh, thank you. At least I'm
Yeah.
going to be placed elsewhere.
in the giant Conan evil empire. Yeah.
Great.
Blay, I'm sorry to have to do this to you.
It's
know.
okay.